It's honestly one of the biggest and most well-kept secrets in the entire resource sector. I could possibly get into a lot of trouble by bringing this to your attention, but it's worth the risk because I think it's going to help all of you make a lot of money with very limited risk. Have you ever heard the term cartel? It is typically associated with a negative perception. Think oil cartel drives prices up, gold cartel keeps prices down, banking cartel manipulates currency. The word cartel has clearly been tied to some bad groups, but in reality, this is what it means. A coalition or cooperative arrangement between parties to promote a mutual interest. That's it. Doesn't sound so negative, and it certainly doesn't mean a cartel is bad. In fact, I would bet that sharing a mutual interest with others in an investment is a benefit to all, since it makes that investment safer. I bring this up because if you haven't figured it out, we have connected the dots to a junior resource cartel, a group of people we are calling the good guys. We have no doubt that this is one of the most powerful cartels you have ever seen. The resource cartel is made up of three distinct groups. Number one of the largest financial publications in the entire investment industry. Founded in 1978, today they command a large presence with millions of subscribers worldwide. With 120 newsletters and offices in major cities like London, Paris, Johannesburg, and Baltimore, this group of editors is the ultimate stock promoter. Number two, the one asset management company that is almost synonymous with resource investing. The management team alone boasts 2 billionaires who have greatly enhanced the wealth of their clients. With some of the best research in the business and a boatload of cash, this group is the ultimate financier. Number three, another publisher, only this one has become the gold standard for resource stocks. With a legendary founder, best-selling author, and ties to anyone and everyone in the resource business. With editors who invest heavily in their deals, backing their beliefs with their dollars. This group has become the ultimate endorser. What we like best about this cartel is that they do everything they can to back good people and projects. As investors, you have to admit that to have these three groups involved in the stocks you own, at the very least, gives you a certain level of support, both in the financing space and in the awareness for the millions of investors who follow them. With over 1,000 junior mining companies, we cleared out about 90% of them by simply looking for the stocks that are covered by all three of these specialized businesses that make up this cartel. But that's not enough, because if you want the full support of the cartel, you need to find the stocks they are tied to financially. We're not looking for coverage from the cartel. We're looking to invest with them. In our research, we found about 24 companies that are both invested in by and covered by the entire cartel. What was striking, though, is that a few companies really shocked us by just how connected they really are. With the resource stocks dirt cheap, literally, we are looking for the best and safest plays in the business. High quality companies surrounded by the right people. So who is the cartel and what could likely be their favorite stock? Visit futuremoneytrends.com/cartel for our special report. That's futuremoneytrends.com/cartel for this free report.